Hey y'all, good morning and welcome to video with Hey It's Anna. So I know I'm barely waking up. I know that it's going to be a long day probably, but with that being said, I mean it's a slow morning. I really don't want to open. I know it's a sheet, but it's dark, keeps the heat out. So anyway, I don't want to open that right now. Not with the heat and the air. It's cool in here, whatever. So as I wake up, I just want you to know if my eyes look glassy at any given point in this video or any video that I make for, I don't know, the next day or two, it's because I have not been sleeping. Some of y'all may know that we live in a haunted apartment, and I say that because I have come to terms, okay? I am really coming to terms with everything. Here recently, in the past, I don't know, week, I have received my Amazon credit order where I chose security cameras, and I'm gonna be caught on camera doing this because it's live feed. I can't subscribe to it because I don't know how much the subscription is to pay for the subscription for the cloud storage for the videos and stuff, but I can save the videos and stuff in my gallery. But here's one of them. That one is a mainstream camera, and it records or watches this entire. I can see what I'm doing in the rocking chair. I can see the couch. Like, I can see all of that, and I don't know why that will not stay down, but the latch broke on me one day. Anyway, but I can see everything. I can see from there all the way down there and into the kitchen. Like, it pans this whole entire room. Okay, now I say that with enlightenment because I posted a video before I got these cameras about my daughter laying in my bed just chilling with me because she was having an off night, and I was watching my TV show. And I turned my sorry, there's something in my eye, but because I'm waking up, I turned the TV off, and I was falling asleep, and she sat up straight up in bed and was crying in a screaming form of fashion, saying, "No, don't go over there, wait, don't go over there, just wait," and then said, "Don't go over there again." It was really, really strange, and I recorded it. I went to the office and recorded it so I wouldn't bother her in case, it was a terror. And then I heard her again, and I ended the video, and I had to go wake her up because it was a bad night. So anyway, with that being said, now that these cameras are here, they've got motion and sound detections. If you move, like right now my watch is clicking and my phone is vibrating, it's because I'm in front of the camera and it's watching me. It's knowing I'm there. It's knowing I'm moving, and sound. So I've got that turned on. I will turn it off when everybody gets up. Now, as far as the kids' room, I keep that on 24/7 because I want to make sure everything's okay with my kids. It's weird. So this video is going to be a little bit long, but I'm going to show y'all this. And I'm in their room now, which is the master bedroom, because their beds are huge to me. Like, these bunk beds are huge, but my oldest one sleeps here. My youngest one sleeps in that one, and she's got the top bunk, but I'm not stacking these beds in this apartment. Just not gonna happen, because I don't know what's gonna happen if they do get stacked and they sleep on them eventually. But I woke up to some I stayed up a long time cleaning, disinfecting everything, making sure that when I help my neighbor with her kids that that everything's clean and disinfected. That's just me. Even if they weren't coming over to play, I still want to make sure my house is clean and disinfected for not just my kids, but for me and my husband too. So I stayed up cleaning. I couldn't sleep, and I was, before supper last night, I was in the middle of drinking a C4 because I hadn't had it forever, and I finally ordered one with groceries and was able to do so. And it tasted good. I ain't had one since before the accident, so 6 months and it was good. But even when the energy amount, or the energy what do you call it? You know what? Whatever. When the feeling of the energy, the natural, because it has no sugars or nothing like that, no taurine or nothing, which I highly recommend getting C4. They make you feel better than when you drink Monster or NOS or whatever. So when the energy amount or the energy feeling of the drink faded and I started getting sleepy, I was already laying down. And, sorry, Instagram notification, but I started fading out, and as I was laying down, my phone kept buzzing, and it said motion activated in camera 1, which it just says security camera, because security camera 2 is the kids' room. So security camera 1 kept going off, and it kept saying motion activated. Then it said sound activated, and there was nobody in there. There was absolutely nobody. Let me see. Let me look at my notifications real quick. I'll show you. Okay, I'm on first. So see, well, get rid of Instagram. Well, I can't. But anyway, see how it says security camera has detected sound? That's because I'm in here with security camera 2. My phone's getting fuzzy, but I'm in here with it, so it's going to keep saying sound and motion activated. But that's because I'm in here, and it is one of them things that you can't sleep comfortably knowing that something or somebody's in your house. So I figured, I'm laying in my room in the dark, I'm not moving, my husband is not snoring too loud, so the camera's not really picking up on that. Even though when he snores next to it, when he falls asleep taking a nap in the rocking chair, the camera does detect it. So, unsettling noises, I couldn't. I've come to terms with the Indian chants. There's nothing I can change. I've come to terms with stuff flying off the counters. I cannot change that. I've come to terms with the fact that when I had the other camera up, that I bought before the accident, I used it, and I used it a lot, but I got tired of the light being on, like, the lamp, okay? But the chandelier, the lamp I think was over there at one point, but it wasn't here. I had the camera and that light, this part of it, and I had to turn on the light switch. Those are recycle notes. But anyway, I had to run my bill up to operate the camera. Like, there's not an option to where I can leave the camera in there running and the light not be on. That's what I thought I could do. So when I turned the light switch off, the camera malfunctioned and was like, it's not working, or the camera's disconnected. So I had to undo the light, but not before I shared it to a friend who is no longer a neighbor right now because he went back home. And I'm not releasing details, but he went back home. He's a couple of states away. However, when I called him and told him that he should get one, that they're really cool, but mind you, you have to run your power all the time. He may think about it, he may not. But he called me scared, asking, well, were you okay? And I said, yeah, we're fine. And he said, are y'all sure? Because there's an evil spirit in your house. And I'm like, we know there's some evil stuff up in here, but there's nothing we can do. He goes, let me send you a screenshot of what I found while you had your camera on. Kid you not, right behind me at this wall. Let's see if I can. It was literally right there between the TV and the coffee pot. He captured and recorded a video or screenshotted things of a video that I made of me rearranging or something or another that I had sent him. And it was the outline of a man in a top, like I wouldn't say it's a top hat necessarily, but like a shorter version of one. It had it was like this much with a thin black rim. If y'all have ever seen the old movie, what is that movie? Let me look real quick and I'll show you. Okay, we got it on DVD. It's called Tombstone. Yeah, Tombstone, where the dude goes, I'm your huckleberry. It's my favorite part. And he's doing the cup thing on his fingers. So anyway, it's that kind of black, little small black cat. And it's crazy. I've seen it in the doorways. I've seen it on the walls. I can't change that, but it was in the camera. So I do like the camera. I just don't have use for it at this moment because it uses up way too much power. As this video goes on and on, I just want to say if my eyes ever look glassy, or I am tired, or we're having a bad day, that is for me to tell you that I've dealt with some stuff. And this morning, as I was laying down trying to go to sleep, I was hearing noises, and it was a man, and there is only one man that is in this house, and physically, in the flesh, and he was asleep. So my eyes keep having this little film or fog go over them. I'm really tired, but I've got to let them come over and play and help my neighbor out. So anyway, I just wanted y'all to know that. Give me a second. Okay, well I gotta get things going. So I'm about to eat me some breakfast, and I'll make another video later. I'm sorry it's so long, but I just had to explain some stuff and get that off my chest before everybody gets up. They're gonna see it later, but I just want y'all to know if I'm tired or I look tired, this is why. Hearing noises when there shouldn't be. So until further notice, thanks for watching this long drawn out video. If you like the content or even watch a piece of it all the way to the end, hopefully, cross my fingers, like the content, subscribe to my channel, and I will try to make shorter videos. So for now, peace and have a great day.